are going to discuss chapter 4, basic geometrical ideas, exercise 4.2. Question number 1. In question number 1, this is given, clarify the following curves as open, closed. So this is here, this is given curve, some curve is open and some curve is closed. So see these figures and clarify in this that who is open and who is closed. So here you can see, first we need to know what is open curve, what is closed curve. So what is open curve? A curve whose initial point and end point at different. A curve whose initial point and end point at a different point. So this is called open curve, and a curve which initial and an initial point and end point at same place. This is called closed curve. Okay, so you can see here in this curve, initial point here and end point is here. So two different points. So this is open curve. Okay, this is open curve. A curve which initial point and end point at different places. This is called open curve. This is open curve. Okay, and you can see these figures. This figure is closed. His initial point and end point at same place. So this is a closed curve. This is a closed curve. Okay, now, and you can see this figure, this curve. In this curve you can see initial point and end point at different places. You can see this is the initial point or end point, and one point is here, initial point or end point, both are different places. Then you can say this is a open curve. This is a open curve. Clear? Now, next question is, next curve is this. You can see in this figure you can see the initial point and the end point at same place. So this is a closed curve. This is a closed curve. Okay, and the next, in this curve you can see this is also closed curve because its initial point and end point at same places. Okay, this is called closed curve. Clear? Now, I hope all have understood this question, and you are able to recognize the open curve and the closed curve. Clear? This is open curve because its initial point and the terminal point are end point at different places. This is open curve. In this curve you can see its initial point and end point at same places, places. So this is a closed curve. This is again open curve. Initial point and end point are to different places. And in this figure you can see this curve is closed curve because initial and end point at same place. In this figure you can see in this curve, this curve is closed curve because initial point and end point at same places. Clear? Now, so we are going to discuss next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 have draw rough diagrams to the following: open curve and a closed curve. So let's see how to we draw closed curve and open curve. So I hope all of you understood what is closed curve and what is an open curve. This is clear. In open curve, the starting point or initial point and end point at two different places. Okay. So question number 2, open curve is like this. This is open curve. The initial point and the end point at two different places. Suppose here one point, another point. Okay, this is open curve. You can see like this. This is also open curve because the initial point and the end point at different places. Clear? Now this is called open curve. Open curve. Okay, and now we are going to draw closed curve. What is closed curve? A curve which initial point and end point at same place. Okay, so you can see this is a closed curve. Okay, this is a closed curve. Also this is a closed curve. Clear? So you can say this is a closed curve. Okay, now this is open curve and a closed curve. You can draw easily this such type curves. Now question number 3 is draw a polygon and said it's a interior. So first you need to know what is polygon. After this you can draw polygons. If you don't know what is polygon, then how can we draw a polygon and how can we say it's interior? Okay, so polygon is a simple closed curve made by line segment. What is polygon? Polygon is a simple closed curve made by line segment. Okay, so you can see this is not polygon, this is not polygon. This is closed curve but not simple, so this is not polygon. This is closed curve, simple closed curve, but it is not made by line segment. You can see this is closed curve, also simple closed curve, but it is not made by line segment. So you can't say this is you can say this is not polygons. Okay, in this figures you can see this figure, and this is a closed curve, simple closed curve made by line segment. Okay, this is a closed curve, simple closed curve made by line segment. So you can see this is a polygons. This is a polygons. Okay, so I hope all of you understood what is simple closed curve. A curve which does not cross itself at any point. A curve which does not cross itself at any point. This is called simple closed curve. So you can see this curve is cross itself at point. This is not simple. This is closed curve but not simple closed curve. This is a simple closed curve, but this is not polygon, because according to the definition of polygons, what is polygons? A simple closed curve made by line segment. A simple closed curve entirely made by line segment. This is called polygons. Okay, so let's draw a polygon and try to set its interior part. Now, so we can draw 3-sided polygon, 4-sided polygon. You can see this is triangle. Okay, triangle is a 3-sided polygon. You can write its vertex. This is vertex A, vertex B, vertex C. Okay, angle A, angle B, angle B, angle C. So this is a polygon because this is a simple closed curve made by line segment. So you can set its interior region like this. Okay. Now again this is a polygon and here we set its interior. Okay. Now if any point we take inside this polygon, we take point P. This is called interior point. If you take any point Q outside, this is called exterior point. And this point A you can see here, this is vertex here, point A. So point A is neither exterior nor interior. This is a boundary point. Okay. If you take any point here, D. So D is a boundary point. D is boundary point. C is boundary point. B is boundary point. A is also boundary point. But P is interior point. Q is interior point. Exterior point. But in this question, first we make draw polygon. After this, set its interior. So you can see we draw these polygons. This is three-sided polygon. Three-sided polygon is called triangles, and we set its interior. You can also draw another polygon like this. This is another polygon. You can draw it. Okay. So you can set its interior like this. Yeah. Also you can draw any polygons, no problem. This is also polygons, and you can set its interior. Different steps make different figures. Okay, and this is open answer. Okay, this is a polygons, and we set its interior points, interior portion. Okay, now if any point you write here, point suppose P, this is called interior point. Any point right outer of the this polygon, this is called exterior point. If any point take here, point A, this is called boundary points. Okay, now this is question number 3. Now what is question number 4? Consider the given figure and answer the following questions. Okay, so one figure is given in question number 4. I draw this figure, you can see, and try to give answer of the given questions. So this is a given figure like this. Okay, this is given figure, and question is it curve? So obviously you can see question asked to us, is it curve? Is it curve? Yes, this is curve. So your answer is yes. Yes, it is curve. Yes, it is curve. Question asked to you, first observe this figure, after this answer the given question. Okay, so first question is that observe the figure and answer the given question. First question is that is it curve? So you can see yes, this is curve. Yes, it is curve. Second question, it is closed. B part of question number 3. Sorry, this is question number 4. B part of question number 4 is that B part of question number 4 is that question asked to you, is it closed curve? You can see, is it a closed curve? First question, is it curve? So you can say yes, this is curve. Again next question, is it closed curve? So yes, this is closed curve. So you can say yes, it is closed curve. Okay, yes, it is closed curve. Clear? So first observe the question, figures, and after this answer the questions. First question is that is it curve? So you can say yes, it is curve. It is closed curve. Yes, it is closed curve. So one question, again one question. It is polygon. Yes, it is polygon. How can say this is polygons? What is the definition of polygons? A simple closed curve which is made by line segment. This is called polygons. You can see these figures. is simple closed curve made by line segment, so this is polygons. Okay, so in this way we completed the question number 4 of exercise 4.2. Now we are going to discuss question number 5 of this exercise. So what is question number 5? If possible, each of one of the following with rough diagrams. Okay, so first question is that a open curve that is not a polygon. Open curve, sorry, a closed curve, draw closed curve that is not polygons. Simple, draw closed curve that is not polygons. So for this you need to know what is polygons. So I explain again and again what is polygons. A simple closed curve made by line segment, this is called polygons. Okay, so question asked to us, draw a curve, closed curve that is not polygon. So very easy, you can see, draw a closed curve that is not polygon. So question number 5, so you can see here, draw closed curve, this is closed curve. Okay, but this is a not polygon. Why is it not polygon? Because this curve is simple closed curve, but this is not made by line segment. Okay, so this is not polygon. Again, so you can draw like this. This is closed. This is closed curve. This is made by line segment, but this is not simple closed curve. So this is not polygons. Clear? What is polygons? A simple closed curve made by line segment is called polygons. This is simple closed curve, but not made by line segment. So this is not polygons. But in this figure, this is closed curve made by line segment, but this is not simple because this curve cross itself at a point. You can see this point. This curve cross itself at a point. So this is a not polygon, but this is a closed curve. Clear? Now this is A part of question number 5. And next part, B part. An open curve made up line segment. Okay, an open curve made up entirely of line segments. Okay, so this is very easy. To draw open curve made by line segment, you can write a letter W, letter U. Okay, this is B part, like this. This is open curve made by line segment. Okay, this is open curve made by line segment. So a lot of examples you can give. Okay, this is a open curve made by line segment. Clear? Now this is clear. This is open curve made by line segment. Clear? Now C part of this question is that this is a polygon with two sides. Draw a polygon with two sides. So you think, how can we draw? Yes, you can't draw these polygons of two-sided polygons because what is polygons? First, polygon is closed figure. Closed figure, simple closed curve made by line segment. But if you take two side, one side, two side, then how can it is closed? How it is closed? This is always open. For polygons, this is necessary and a sufficient condition is that first it is closed. After this, simple close. After this, made by line segment. Okay. So if you draw any figure with the help of two sides, so this is not closed. This is only open. Okay. Again, you can try like this. If you take like this one side, other two sides. This is not closed. Okay, one side, two side. Again, this is not closed. So the third part, in C part, is not possible. Okay, not possible that draw a polygon with two sides. Okay, this is not possible now. So in this way we completed the exercise 4.2 of chapter 4, basic geometrical ideas. Okay, now the next point is angles. What is angles? Student, I hope all of you know what is a ray. If two ray, if we join initial point of two ray, then this makes angles. Okay, so this is the shape of angles. This is a shape of angles like this. Okay, so this is point A, point B, and this is O. Suppose this is ray, OA ray, OA. This is initial point. This is OB, OB. Okay. If you join the initial point of both ray, then you can say OA. It's become angles. Okay. So this is an angle. Okay. And this is called, this ray is called arms or side. This is also called side of this angle. This initial point, this point O are called vertex. Okay, we can, this is symbol of angle. Previous video we discussed what is angles and how can name it. AOB, you can write angle AOB or angle BOA. AOB or angle BOA. This is clear? Now we are going to discuss next exercise 4.3. Here you can see this is given, this figure is given, question number 1 of exercise 4.3. Question number 1 here, name the angles in the given figure. Name the angle in the given figure. So you can see this figure is four-sided polygons. Okay, such type polygons is called quadrilaterals. Okay, so we need to write the angles of the given figure. So first we start from here. So you can write three types. You can write angle A in three types. This is especially can say this is angle A. Angle A. Okay, or you can see this is angle DAB. Angle DAB, or you can say angle DAB, or you can say angle BAD. Angle BAD. In each case you can see the point A in middle. Okay, here angle made, you can see angle made at point P, at point A. So angle A in middle in both cases. DAB, we read angle DAB, or you can write it angle BAD, or simply angle A. Okay, now this angle you can write first in easy way angle B, or you can write it angle A B C, angle A B C, angle A B C, or you can write it angle C B A, angle C B A, angle, don't read it L, this is not L, this is angle. Okay, so we write it angle C B A. Clear? Now next is point C, this. Okay, so angle, you can simply write angle C are angle, you can write angle BCD. Angle BCD, or you can write it angle DCB. Angle DCB. Clear? Now next angle is D. Here, this angle. So simply you can write angle D, or you can say angle ADC, or you can say angle CDA. Okay, this is the angles. You can say angle ADC or angle CDA or simply angle D. So student, I hope all of you understood how to write angles with the help of 3 point or single point. This is single of angles. Don't write L. This is not L. This is symbol of angles. Okay. Now in exercise 4.3, question number 2 have in the given adjoining figures, figure is given. So for this, first we draw this figure, and after this try to give answer of the given questions. You can see this is figure in the given figures. Okay, and question is that name the point. Which point? Name in the interior of angle DOE. Name the point in the interior of angle DOE. You can see angle D. Where is angle D? DOE. So question asks about this angles. Okay. So you know very well what is interior point, exterior point, and boundary points. A point which lie inside the angle, this is called interior points. Okay. So you can see point A. Point A is lying in the angle DOB. Okay. So what is interior point? Point A. So you can write here point A. Point A is the interior point of angle DOE. DOE. The interior point is A. B is the boundary point. Okay. E is the boundary point. O is the boundary point. D is also boundary point. Okay. Only A is interior points. Clear? Now the next question is that name the point in the exterior of angle EOF. Angle EOF. EOF. We need to write all exterior points of angle EOF. So all those points will lie outside the angles EOF. All those points which lies outside of the angles EOF. These angles. We talking about this angle EOE. Those points are in the exterior points. So part B of this question. Exterior points are exterior points are what is exterior points. So we are talking about this angle. So point C, point A, point D, all these points are exterior points. Okay, because we are talking about the angle EOF. Okay, and point B, point E, point F are boundary point. Only point C, point A, and point D are exterior points. So exterior points are you can write it A, this point, D, this point, and point C, this points. Okay, exterior point of angles EOF is point A, point C, and point D. Okay, we are talking about this angle, not this angle. So, okay, in this about this angle, there is boundary point, but about this angles, if you take this angle, so there is exterior points. Okay, now the C part is that. What is C part? And name the point on angle EOF. 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 Name the point on angle EOF. It means that boundary points. of angle EOF. Okay, so boundary point of angle EOF. Okay, boundary point of angle EOF. So you can say EOF are a point E, point B, point O, point F are the boundary point of angles EOF. So you can write here boundary points of angles EOF are, okay, this is R. What boundary point? Point E, point B, point O, and point F. And point F. This is a boundary point of the angles EOF. And other points C, A, D are the exterior point. Clear? So student, I hope all of you understood this question. In this way we complete exercise 4.2 question number 2. And I think all of you understood. And what is exterior point, what is the interior point, what is boundary point in these questions. If you are talking about these angles, DOE, A is interior points and C is exterior points. Okay, and what is boundary point? D, O, B, E is boundary points. Okay, so all those points which lies inside, this is called interior point, and all those points which lie outside of the angle, this is called exterior point, and all those points which lie on the line, this is called boundary points. Okay, so enough for today. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.